Ladies and gentlemen, I think we might have the full bus load. Anyone that's not on that bus is probably still out in Ballyboy, but sure, we'll proceed anyway. Okay, I think we have everybody now. Now that Jim Gorman is here. Wait, have we? No, now we have everybody. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, put your hands together for the greatest team that ever left this parish in any competition at any time. Put your hands together for them. As chairman of this magnificent club, it gives me the greatest of honour to welcome these lads home on your behalf. They were a credit all year to themselves, to the club, to the parish, and so on. They've been ambassadors par excellence. They've just been out there on our behalf performing heroics, bringing great joy and great entertainment to us over the last year, and indeed over the last 4 or 5 years. I'm going to ask their captain to come forward here. And I'm going to get him to introduce his team to you.
That was as much a surprise for me as it was for you. Look, again, I can name the team, but again, the team comes down to the 30 lads that are on the team. So look, I start off with number 1, in fairness, Conor Slevin. The little terrier, Killian Leonard. Back to the not so good looking twin, Ger Healy. Enda Grogan. To the big brother, Kevin Grogan. Number 6, Damien Kilmartin. Jordan Quinn. Number 8, Tommy Geraghty. Number 9, Kieran Slevin. Number 10, James Gorman. Number 11, the great Conor Mahon. Number 12, Peter Geraghty. Number 13, Stephen Leonard. Number 14, myself. Number 15, Daniel Kerms. We'll just start with the subs now, which is just as important as the 1 to 15. Number 16, Mark Leonard, or Mark Leeson. Number 17, Alan McConville. Number 18, Shane Guinan. Number 19, James Geraghty. Number 20, Sean Lowry. Number 21, great Brian Leonard. You go on, Kieran. On you go. Number 22, Cathal Mahon. Number 23, Conor Quinn. Number 24, Chris Guinan. Number 25, Oisin Mahan. Oldest man, almost in the parish, but on the panel anyway, Mark Leonard. Number 27, Conor Lowry. Number 28, Carl Guinan. And a man that's not on that today, which is as much as this team as any one of us, is Keelan Kiley. Just on behalf of the 30 or so of us up here, I'd like to thank every single one of you. In fairness, the shouting of KK today, in fairness, it actually meant an awful lot to us today. You don't realise when we're on the field, the support, it actually means a lot to us, like. It actually means an awful lot to us. And when we see crowds coming here today, they say supporters are only as good as the day you lose, and in fairness, thank you very much for coming. It means an awful lot to the 30 of us, for everyone who turned up here today. Thank you very much. Damien Kilmartin is starting to get hungry, so I won't stay long. But as captain of this team, I'd like to thank you all again and thank the 30 lads or so up here. It's been a great year. We still have to remember, we are the champions of Kick, champions of Offaly. And officially, I'd just like to say, I'm out.
I'm not sure what he thinks he's done at, but I hope it's not hurling, because plenty more to offer there. We're very, very grateful to all the lads, and we're very grateful to the team of lads that were over them, a fantastic team of lads over them. And I'm going to call forward Manager of the Year himself, the great Stephen Byrne, to say a few words.
I think all the tears are gone now and the emotion is gone. I hope they are, anyway. Look, we had a chat in the dressing room after, and we said that, look, we got county title was our aim, and we went for a county title, and we won a county title, and we won it in style. Today was just, it wasn't a step too far. It was just that, look, at Coola, better chances in the game, whatever, but you can't take it away from these bunch of guys. I've dealt with a few teams in my time, but these guys are extra special, and we knew that as well. Like from 2012, Danny, Tommy and Jimmy brought these guys together, and I'm talking about the experienced guys. We brought in some guys here this year in terms of Jordan and a couple more guys that have been part of the panel. They've been exceptional, and we need these for the future. And what Damien said was that even a session this morning, it's going to make an awful difference to our club by Slevin. And it'll make an awful difference to our club. Both, and I've said this all year, both hurling and camogie is in a very, very good state, and there's a lot of work being done. But look, I've gone through this in the dressing room, the amount of people we have to thank. And I've gone through Christy, Kevin, John, Sean Maliv, Johnny Maloney, but in particular these bunch of guys for the last 10 months that we've asked to put on the pressure. Steph, I want your drop. We're going to bring him in because they Come here, Chris, come here. There's no way he's going just express the gratitude towards the supporters that we've had, and outside of our club as well, we've got huge support. And it all boils down to these guys over the last 5 years that have produced the goods year in, year out, and they're a wonderful bunch of lads. Unless they want to talk to them about anything, they'll talk about hurling. In Dan Corm's case, he kept it very low key this week, which was absolutely fantastic. I send Dan into every fucking interview, sorry, excuse me, but I send him into every interview because he low key is what we want. Low key is what we want, but apart from that, they're a wonderful bunch of lads. There's no airs and graces about them. I said that during the week. There's no airs and graces about them. Can I just thank, on behalf of all these guys and me and everyone else that has been involved in the management team, can we thank the women of our life, because we've put in a lot of time, effort and dedication, and you've put in a lot of time, effort and dedication to put up with us. And can I just say, and I said it in the dressing room after, in particular, the girls that have looked after us all year, in terms of the guys having their brown bread and their chicken and everything else after training, you wouldn't believe it. And then when the winter months come in, the soup and everything else along with it. And I'd like to thank them girls, and Shirley, Mary, Orla and Carmel Helian. Thank you very, very much. We did 125 sessions up to today. Mary said we must have done 100 anyway, at least. 120. Is it 120, Mary? And they've been absolutely fantastic. And there's been other people that have really have dug deep and supported us and a whole lot. But I'd like to thank everyone, and I'd like to really, as I said to them after, I'd like to thank them guys that are behind me, all 29 of them. There was others as well that just didn't make the grade this year. Hopefully next year they'll make the grade. But I'd like to thank them guys that put in the work and the effort. I said to them after the game, I've been in a lot of dressing rooms, I played with a lot of teams, but in fairness, this year has been the most enjoyment that I've ever had, and the most satisfaction ever again, because in all fairness, it's your own club. The last thing I want to say is and I will say this to Paul Sweeney, to Donny Spain, Donald Rigney, Damien, Jim Buckley. There's a serious amount of work after going in this year. They'll understand about what I'm saying to them. But these are people behind the scenes that actually do a lot of work. Donald in particular, over the last 2 weeks, has done a serious amount of work in Keelan's appeal, and we put an awful lot of effort into that to try and get this man back, and I know he knows that, but there's a huge amount of effort went into that. But the amount of work that has gone in from the club, and over a year ago we sat down, and the reason why I mentioned Paul and the boys and Donny and Jim was that we sat down and they had a programme for the year, and they asked me would that suit things, and I said that's grand, this is what we need and this is what we want to do. And in fairness, they've been absolutely brilliant this year too. But at the end of the day, guys, it boils down to these guys put in the year 125 sessions since last January. It's been phenomenal. I'd like to thank you for your support. It's been phenomenal all year, and always has been for the last 5 years. I was there as a supporter myself, and I've looked at it from that point of view that I was very proud of these, and to be part of something, particularly today, and particularly the county final. That's the aim we had, to win a county final. We got to a Leinster final. We'll be back, guys. I can guarantee you that. And with the young guys that are coming through and the young girls are coming through, we'll have successful days in the future as well. And